Hey everyone, welcome back to Daisy's Cafe Tarot. If you haven't been here before, I'm Daisy and this is Daisy's Cafe Tarot. Okay guys, so I'm here to do a reading. It's going to be for a specific sign, so let's find out what these dice, who this reading is for, okay? Okay, we have Aquarius. Ooh, Aquarius, this is your reading. Okay, we have Pluto. Yeah, we have Pluto and Aquarius currently, so there's definitely some big shifts going on with Aquarius collective, okay? The nodes are getting ready to shift to the Aquarius Leo axis as well, so there's a lot going on here. Look, we have the 11th house, which is also an Aquarius house, okay? So there's something here about the collective, about a community, friendships, groups you belong to, something of that nature, okay, Aquarius? So there's something here about friendships, groups. There's something here with Pluto. Something's very deep, okay? You're having realizations here, Aquarius. Could be within like groups of people, organizations, where you feel like you belong, so to speak, okay? So let's see here what's going on with the Aquarius, Holy Angels, Holy Spirits. What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know for their greatest and for their highest good? Please and thank you. What does Aquarius need to know? Okay, first card out for you. Ooh, we have official person. Wow, okay. So there might be someone here in your orbit, Aquarius, who might be an official person, okay? Let's look, marriage. Okay, so it looks like there's a person in your orbit here, okay? So this could be a person of significance. This could be someone that either wants to have some sort of contract with you, or this could be signing a contract of some sort, okay? So you flip it where it needs to go. If the official person is not a person, it could just be something official that you're doing. Like you're officially doing that, or you're officially doing this. You know, you put the energy where it goes. So let's see what else comes out here for Aquarius. Tell us more, Holy Angels, Holy Spirits. What does Aquarius need to know? Ooh, oh. Okay, let's see what's going on here, Aquarius. So second card is imprisonment. Okay, official person in imprisonment. For some of you, this is not going to be for all of you. For some of you, there someone could get like a summons. Someone might be going to jail here. If this is not physical jail, it could be spiritual jail. Okay, so someone could be caught up in their head. Things aren't working out the way that you want them. Things like that. Okay, that's for some of you, not all of you. Okay, but the imprisonment talks about being stuck, feeling stuck. Okay, this could be you being in your head about something, overthinking something, just being stuck in your head, or maybe you're stuck in a place. Okay. There's a need for you to because look, in this one it has a lock and a key, so the key is somewhere for you to open it. So you have to kind of like break yourself out of this like overthinking. Imprisonment for me, it's like the 8 of Swords. Okay, so it's also kind of like self-sabotage you. Okay, so if that's what you're doing, Aquarius, okay, snap out of it. Okay, and then third card we have is change. I love this card. So change, this card talks about change. This could be a movement. We did see contracts earlier with the official person. So maybe you guys some of you are signing a contract, like a new lease for a home, for an apartment or something like that. Okay, maybe you're moving here. Okay, if this is not like an actual move, this is just you moving to like calmer waters. You're wanting to make a change, either with yourself or with the direction of your life. Okay. For some of you, if you guys are going to school, this could be like a change in major, change in career, okay? So flip the energy where it goes, but we'll clarify here and see what's going on. Let's see what I want to use here for you. Let's use a light seers to clarify this, okay? So let's see what this official person is. So the official person could be like like an authority figure, okay? This could be a boss, this could be a police officer, this could be, you know, like an official person with like, you know, like with a uniform, okay? If it's not that, this could be someone in your orbit who might be like official. You know, you might find like official, right? Or if this doesn't have to do with a person, this could be you deciding to officially do something, right? We do have change here. So maybe you're just like, you know what, I'm officially changing. I'm officially, you know, making this move. I'm leaving this job. I'm officially doing whatever. You put the energy where it goes, right? So let's see here. Sorry, fix that up there a little bit. So holy angels, holy spirits, what is the official person for Aquarius, please? What's the official person for Aquarius? Ooh, that's too many cards. I just want one or two cards. What's the official person for Aquarius? Six of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like you're officially like wanting to like move away from some sort of chaos here. Okay, we have the Six of Swords. Okay, so the Six of Swords talks about sailing away to calmer waters, right? Okay, this could involve a movement. It doesn't have to be a physical move. It could just be a shifting of mindset, right? So you're officially like deciding to do something here, Aquarius. I feel like maybe you were in this energy. Okay, this like, you know, imprisonment energy here in your head, possibly feeling stuck. Okay, and I feel like you're making a decision to like officially like sail away from that, so to speak. Okay. Yeah, Two of Swords. I feel like you've been in your head here a lot about something. You've been in your head, possibly about giving to someone or something. Okay. Yeah, look, we have the Five of Wands here. So whatever you were given to here, Five of Wands, it was causing a lot of conflict, fights here. So, yeah. So, I mean, if this is not what you're doing already, this is the advice, Aquarius, okay? It's for you to sail off to calmer waters here. Okay, the official person could be your spirit guides, God, right? It's the official ruling. So flip the energy where it goes, okay? But let's get another card with that. Let's see what else with the official person, the Six of Swords. What else here for Aquarius? Okay, that's a lot of cards. So let's just get one more card here. Eight of Wands showed itself to me though. So yeah, this could be a lot of movements. You're deciding to make movements here. You're not deciding to be stuck anymore or stuck in your head. I feel like you're gonna get clarity. If you haven't already, you're gonna get clarity soon. We are in Mercury retrograde too, so bear that in mind. What else here for Aquarius? Give me one more card, please. One more card for Aquarius. Look at, yeah. Look, we have the Eight of Cups. I feel like you've come to a final decision here. You're making an official move, an official decision here. You want to sail away to calmer waters. The Eight of Cups, you're walking away. You're walking away. The Eight of Cups is leaving to search that ninth cup, right? The Nine of Cups. It's wish fulfillment. It's something that makes you feel more whole, right? Wow, yeah, that's a major decision. Again, like I told you, the nodes are switching to Aquarius, the north nodes going into Aquarius. I think it's like a week or so from now. So these are major life decisions that you're getting ready to make. Look, Five of Wands in the bottom. This is not going to be an easy decision, or it hasn't been an easy decision here. There's been a lot of conflict and inner conflict here. Let's move on to imprisonment. Let's see what this here is for you. What's imprisonment here for Aquarius, please? So again, this could be you being stuck in your head, just feeling like you have no options, just feeling stuck in a place, in a relationship, or being stuck in your head here, okay? So what is this for Aquarius? Ooh. All right, so 3 more to come out again. But look, we have the Two of Cups. This could have been about a relationship. It doesn't have to be. The Two of Cups could also mean like a partnership, right? Like a contract, right? Okay, so it doesn't always have to be a relationship, okay? But for some of you, it is a relationship. So a lot of you felt restricted or held back, or just like contained, like stuck in this Two of Cups and this partnership here. Okay, look, the Four of Swords. Yeah. And look, the Ace of Cups here. Let's see what this Ace of Cups is here. So for some of you, I see some sort of sabotage here. Like, don't self-sabotage, okay? So we can love people, right? We can love people with all our hearts. Look, the Ace of Cups is here. Two of Cups, right? But we don't want to hold ourselves back. Four of Swords here for that, you know? Imprisonment with Four of Swords, that's someone who's holding back or who feels like, you know, just feeling stuck in a way, right? So make sure that you don't... Sorry about that background noise, guys. Give me a second. Okay, guys, sorry about that. So like I was saying, don't hold yourself back here, Aquarius. You're in such an important time, and you know, it's such a karmic time right now since the nodes are getting ready to go into your sign. So you don't want to make a decision that's going to make you feel like this. Okay, life is too short, life is too precious to be stuck, okay? I feel like you feel this already anyway. Look at it, this Ace of Cups. It's like you're holding your heart, you know what you want, or you have a vision of what you want, and I feel like you want to go get that. Look, the Eight of Wands is here. So yeah, you're feeling that in your body, like, no, you know what, I want to get this, I want to do that, I want to do this, I want to, you know, achieve that or achieve this, or I want to get this job, or I want to get this home, or whatever it is for you, right? You put the energy where it goes. So, interesting. So don't hold yourself back here, Aquarius. Let's see what changes here for you. I love this card, and I love that this is the outcome here. Okay, because this talks about a major change, right? You've made that official, if you haven't already, right? But for those of you who have, you've made that official decision, or you met that official person, or whatever it is for you, and you're deciding to go with it. You're going to change your lifestyle, you're going to change your mindset, you're going to change your home, you're going to change your job, whatever that may be for you. For some of you, it could be something with like, even like the way you show up in the world, how you want to show up in the world. Okay, so let's see what this is for Aquarius. What is this for Aquarius? Holy angels, Holy Aquarius. What is this for Aquarius? Look, the Hanged Man. Don't do this to yourself, okay? But the Hangman talks about, you know, seeing something from a whole new perspective. So maybe you have gotten enlightenment. Maybe you have gotten enlightenment, and you're just like, you know what? You're thinking about your life, and you're just like, you know what? I really want to achieve other things in my life. I really want to make a lifestyle change or move or whatever that is. Yeah, you've gotten enlightenment. You're seeing something from a whole new perspective here. But the other side of the Hanged Man is feeling stuck. So again, we have imprisonment here. So make conscious decisions to not feel stuck, okay? So if you're feeling like, if you're getting that feeling like, oh, I feel stuck again, do something to not feel stuck, okay? Put energy towards where you see yourself going, or where you see yourself wanting to be. Okay, what else here for change? What else does Aquarius need to know? But this could also be you're changing your perspective entirely. Like this could even be like the way your mindset, your ideologies, right? Something about that could be changing here with you. You could be seeing something in a whole different perspective, from a whole different perspective, okay? And it could be something very big, okay? Like it's big enough to cause you to have a lifestyle change, or have a complete mind change or something. Look, we have the Four of Cups. Don't be reluctant to this change, Aquarius, okay? Because the Four of Cups talks about someone who's bored, disinterested, who could have a missed opportunity. This is the Ace of Cups here. Look, the Ace of Cups, it came out already. This is the Ace of Cups, and this girl in the Four of Cups is not even looking at it. So this is the universe offering you this new path, this new love, this new career, this new home, but you're needing to turn around and look at it. Okay, so there's a need here to see something from a new perspective. Okay, see something from a whole different light. Okay, you're needing to see something from a whole different perspective, okay? Because you have an opportunity here to change something, okay? But you're gonna have to turn around and see that cup. I feel like you already feel that here, right? You might feel an energy like, oh my God, something's coming or something's gonna happen or whatever it is, right? But you're needing to turn around and see that cup. So let's see, let's get more. What's the Four of Cups for the Aquarius? Ooh, Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. So you're protecting yourself. You're like in this little bubble. So you're needing to break out of that bubble, Aquarius. Don't stay stuck. I know Aquarius are about, revolution and innovativeness and all that stuff, but you are fixed. You're a fixed sign. So once you're comfortable, you do tend to stay in a comfortable place. Trust me, I'm a fixed sign too, so I know. But you're needing to break out of that because there's something amazing here, like the universe has for you here. It's almost like there's an opportunity here for you, but you're just needing to see something from a whole new perspective. You're needing to shift your mindset about something. Let's see what this judgment is, what this Hanged Man is about. Why does it come like you need to change your perspective? So there's something that you're needing to look at differently. See something from a different perspective, okay? Because you're not seeing something. Look, the Temperance is here. So this is about healing. This is about alchemizing, right? So I'm not sure what's going on right here, but there's a change that's gonna happen, and you're being asked to look at it from a higher perspective. Okay, so this is an energy like, you know what, I'm hurting right now, or this didn't work out, or the contract didn't go through. But it's only because there's something better, or there's something that needs to be alchemized. It's important for your healing here with the Temperance here, or you're needing to like have some patience here with the Temperance too. It talks about renewal, okay? So there's something that you need to renew, something that you need to revise, okay? Change your perspective on something, okay? The universe is offering you many opportunities, but if you stay stuck in this bubble here and you don't switch your perspective, Aquarius, you don't want to miss that boat, okay? Because this card it just talks about amazing change. It's very good, okay? It's good omens. It's a good card for positive change, okay? So you're needing to look at something from a new perspective here. Yeah, maybe you need to weigh things over, weigh your pros and cons, put the energy where it goes, okay? Yeah, but look, Three of Wands. Sorry about that background noise, guys. Give me a second. I live on a very busy street, so sorry about that. Look, so we have the Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and the High Priestess. Yeah, you know that there's something out there. There's something better out there for you. You know there's something there. With the High Priestess, this is your intuition. Your intuition, that little nudge inside your body, that's what's telling you, yeah. There's something more out there for you, and you're weighing your options here. Maybe you're still in that deciding phase here. So this reading might just be that confirmation, like, yes, there is something better out there. So yes, make that decision, break out of this imprisonment, right? Start to see something from a whole new perspective. Yeah, so it seems like you have some decisions here to make, Aquarius. There's been an official call here, an official decision made here. This is like an official, the Six of Swords with the Eight of Cups came out here. So someone made an official decision to move on to calmer waters, to walk away. And whatever that may be, it might be a relationship, it might be a job, it might be a home. You put the energy where it goes. But I feel like some of you Aquariuses might still be in that phase where it's just like you're kind of just still rolling with the punches of walking away. For some of you, you're still needing to make that decision. Some of you are still in this imprisonment. Okay, so and you're being asked to change your perspective because there's something better here for you. Look what's going on. Let's see here. Ooh. Sleepless. This is like the Nine of Swords. Okay, so this could be you having sleepless nights, thinking, overthinking here. I mean, we did get imprisonment here. Look, with the Four of Swords. So this could be you stuck in your mind, overthinking, replaying something, replaying a conversation or replaying a situation or whatever it is. But the sleepless is, it talks about having sleepless nights. It talks about just feeling overwhelmed. Okay, so let's see. It's number 27. So number 9 could be of significance. All right, so this is it's air. It's an air element. So it talks about anxiety, negative self-talk, night terrors. This card is a warning that your thoughts are debilitating you and preventing you from seeing a way forward. Keep track of how often your anxieties and worst case scenarios actually come true. Reasonable concerns and worries have practical solutions. This card calls on you to consider if what is making you feel worried is worth holding. Yeah. So you might be overthinking about something here, Aquarius. And it's not doing you any good. It's negative, right? It's debilitating you. And it's preventing you from seeing a way forward. Okay? So it's preventing you from all this goodness that's here. So you're needing to shift your perspective. You're needing to change your the way that you're seeing something or someone, or you put the energy where it goes. Okay? But be careful with that negative self-talk. You don't want to stay here in such an important time. Astrologically speaking, Aquarius, you're in such a karmic era right now. So you're really needing to think about your decisions and your actions, because these have long-term consequences, okay? And long-term results, okay? So wherever you put that energy, that's going to be up to you. You create your own reality, okay? But so I'll leave it there, guys. I hope someone got something out of this. If you did, let me know by clicking like, okay? But other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one, okay? Bye-bye.